Living nature experts are inviting for more stringent controls on nets established above trees and hedgerows among increasing social anxiety on their utilize. Human beings are accountability sightings on public print. Time an e-petition has gathered more than 190,000 signing. Developers include told the nets that are intended to halt bird enclosure are norm experience on verger how might be corrupt by house job. But the RSPB says they should just be utilized in extraordinary occasion. The Living Nature Mercy has united forces in the flesh how represents learned ecologists to urge for new safeguards. Grid is an too simplistic attitude how has be more than visible newly, says the RSPB and the Chartered Institution of Ecological and Ecological Control in a declaration. Down there is incomprehensible adverse response of both of the social and of vocational ecologists to the actual and capacity damage how it may reason to living nature. The use of grid can frequently be avoiding in consultation of a learned environmentalist, they tell. If down there is no some stock option, it should be utilized just following planner permit has been given. And the grid should be utilized in a way how will not pitfall living nature and verified 3 times a date, they added. Time it is an crime to kill and busy breed, down there are now no laws to hinder the install of nets. On to Jeff Knott of the RSPB, the use of grid on hedges and trees seems to include blown the year. It seems to be pop up all above the location and has been a actual anxiety, he told. This social concern in the question has been completely enormous. Hedges and trees enveloped in grid are a visible presentation of how we are more art environment in a less box and how we are coercion it to fit in our plans, he added. Campaigns on public print include led to nets creature remote. Western Berkshire Justice after told it would shoot the grid. Meantime, a application has been set up to try to do the experience illicit, disputing how developers and some concerned parties are bypassing laws defending bird, whose numbers are in abrupt decrease. And a crowdsourced map how allows human beings to position wherever they include seen the nets written sightings in Scotland, England and Wales, of Cornwall up to Glasgow. The member flesh of the house building production, the Household Builders Federation, has told Installation the kind of grid was not a new item and it was not aware of any growth in grid. It told the production was devoted to defending bird and provided uncommon growth in the quantity of trees. Every year on 2,000 accountable are done on savage bird captured in or overlot various types of grid, in poultry deterrent grid a main reason, told the RSPCA. Planner Politics Guide recommends how any growth how would influence living nature should be made at the proper period of year, so we wish to see developers delay plant before following the enclosure change of seasons quite rather than with nets, it told. If nets are utilized it should be for the brief period probable, routinely verified and stored in a nice country of maintenance to hinder animals proper captured. You can as well pin us in the next ways.